Right, today we're doing a low-fat pasta with a sauce. Now if you have a look here, this is what we've got. We've got the mixed peppers, green, yellow, red, a red onion, garlic and a bay leaf. If you haven't got garlic or a bay leaf, it doesn't matter. Salt, pepper and a tin of tomatoes. And this is the pasta. Now the pasta is this one, what I found is really nice. It's from Pack Foods again. I should be getting some money off them for all this bloody advertising. This is off Pack Foods, and these are 3 for £1. The tomatoes 27-28 pence each. The peppers from Lidl. Then what I do is I fry the onions and the peppers, the salt, the pepper, the bay leaf and the garlic in a little bit of olive oil. Sweat them off. As soon as they become soft, tip your tin of tomatoes in. I usually hold the bit where they were on the plant in my hand and squash it, even with your hands, if you got another way of doing it, back of the fork or whatever. But squash the tomatoes up. I find the plum tomatoes better than the chopped tomatoes because they're all chunks. I also add a little bit of red wine. We can put a little bit of white wine, but that again, that's optional. Reduce it right down, and you can add chicken strips I've added today. We can have any meat you want, but make sure your meat's cooked first. With the chicken, doesn't take much cooking, so I've cut it into strips, and I added the chicken in it with the tomatoes. Reduced it right down. You'll see clear bubbles, which means it's still reducing, still evaporating. When the bubbles become more red, and you get a little film of oil on the top, same as curry, that's when it's cooked. And then the finished product is this. Now there's your chicken cut into strips, your pasta, all the peppers and the tomatoes, reduced right down. Now I've had a few people asking me about the pasta, cooking the pasta. Well, one person asked me, but when you've never had anybody, I suppose that can be classed as a few. But anyway, about the pasta sticking. Now, forget the myth about putting oil in the pasta, in the water when you're boiling it. The only thing that'll do is, like for example, if you're washing your dishes and it's full of soap, full of suds, you put a greasy plate in, the suds will disappear. Well, that's the same thing when you put oil into your water, when you're boiling your pasta. The pasta will froth up because of the starch, put a drop of oil in, and the froth will go off the top. The only reason your pasta sticks is you haven't got enough water. Just remember, you can never have enough water in pasta when you're boiling your pasta. So, that is your tip of your day.